Hi, Michael. Well done. Back to winning ways tonight. How would you reflect on how that went?
Happy with the points, but not happy with the game. I was good in patches, but you've seen two other nights I've been minced and come off losing, so I'm just happy to get the points.
Yeah. How frustrated were you after last night and what happened with those missed doubles?
So where I got to sleep about 5:30 this morning, I just couldn't sleep. It was just tossing and turning. Felt sick. It's one of the worst losses I've had. But luckily enough, I woke up this morning nice and fresh. Well, woke up late. I had an interview and then woke at 12 and I got there for about 12:30. So I have to do it again tomorrow now. But no, when I woke up, I felt a bit dodgy in my stomach, but I felt fresh, playing wise type thing. So I was happy to.
Is that a positive, this schedule though, this week, that you only had 24 hours to put that out of your mouth in a week and you've done that tonight?
Yeah, I've been doing it for 10 years now, getting beat every game I play. So it's only for the last 3 years I've started to come on a bit, and I'm getting pretty good at getting the losing mentality out of my head and putting the stupid defeats in a place that I don't no longer touch into now. Like I don't think on the past now. It's just always just moving forward.
You're still very much in the mix in a really tight table. Do you feel this Premier League could be anyone's for the taking, and can you take it by the scruff of the neck?
Yeah, I'll take it anywhere I can as long as I make that top four in the semi-finals. I'm not bothered. I just got to keep playing with the arm. I'm not playing bad. I know tonight wasn't anything special, but I'm not playing bad. And you've seen the two matches I've lost with it, 107, 102, and that's with 15% on doubles in both games. So the scoring's there. As long as I can put both together, there's no problem why I can't win it.
And just finally, just looking ahead to tomorrow, it's Nathan again. So a chat. I know you two are good mates, but a good chance for a bit of revenge there straight away.
That could have been the case 4 years ago, but I got pretty good about it in the actual. There's no point holding grudges. You'll never move forward. So tomorrow's a different game. Depends what Michael Smith turns up or what Nathan Aspinall turns up. He'll be gutted about losing tonight, just the way I was the night before against Nathan. But hopefully tomorrow it's the same game again. Like really good pace, lots of big scoring, but just hopefully the result's different.
Perfect. Thanks, Michael. Cheers.
Michael, you talk about putting losses behind you. Is it easier that you've just got 24 hours until the next game back on stage?
I don't know. This is weird because normally in the tournament, if you get beat the next 24 hours, you're driving home. You get in your car the next day and go home. So it is a bit weird. I think it's only the Grand Slam like this. You've got 3 days. But this is 10. So it wouldn't be nice coming in and losing 10 straight games, I can tell you that. That would have knackered the rest of me, though. But no, it's getting easier. And I'm not Phil Taylor. When he was in his practice, he's the only man I knew he could turn up and he's guaranteed to win. He wins as his walk-on music was coming on. And it took me a while to learn that. I'm not going to win every game I play. As long as I put on a good show and I'm always there, and I know I'll get the chances to win. Doesn't matter if I'm playing well or playing bad. I know there's always the 180s I fly in each leg, and I will get the chances. And I've not been taking them, but lucky enough, tonight I did.
How are you finding the time away from the board? Because obviously there's a lot of time spent in between games. What are you filling your time with?
Junior, he keeps downloading these apps on his phone or his iPad, like guess the football player, like a word search thing, and guess the football badges. So all day I'm on FaceTime to him playing a game on his iPad. Just something different. It's like, because he starts school in 4 days, I think, or 5 days. And it's not nice not being there for him going back to school, but at least we have got FaceTime, we've got Skype, and we can keep in touch that way. And it makes it a lot easier.
All right, brilliant. Thank you very much, Michael.
You're welcome. Hi, lad. You crashed?
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're talking now, yeah, go.
No, I'm here. yeah, so sorry. Yes, I heard you roar last night. You weren't a happy bunny after the match against Nathan. And, you said you were up till 5 a.m. Mulling it over. I think that's the second night in 3 that you were like that, because you were the same after you played Gary. You were up all night, sort of wondering how you managed to lose that game. And again, we talk about the maturity and stuff, but again, you've bounced back tonight. It's another sign of what Michael can do.
It is. I think I should start playing with the B game more often, because I played twice with a 94, 95 average and won both games. Turned at 109, 103 and lost them two. So I think the B game's helping a bit. But no, it's one of them. If we just said 10 straight nights, if I lose one night, make sure I bounce straight back and get my mind focused onto the next one then as well.
Is it just a matter of getting into the top 4 and then dealing with that one night and just try and get yourself in the mood for that one finals night?
Yeah, that was always a plan when I come. Just 10 matches, get the 5. I was thinking 5 wins. You're on 17 points. You'd be close. If not, you're in. And now it's looking even more tighter. I've done 2 out of 4, so I've got 6 matches left. So I need to put on a nice little run now instead of keep going win-loss. Get a couple of wins under my belt and try securing, let the other people chase me, because every night I'm coming on, I'm chasing the people in front of me now. So I need to put the foot down and get a couple of wins straight on the bounce.
Okay, listen, thanks for your time, Michael. Much appreciated.
You're welcome, brother. Cheers, pal. Cheers, boys.